Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm just going to do kind of a simple look and more of a just get ready with me. I'm sweating balls already, so so if you're new to my channel, welcome. If you've been with me, thank you. And if you don't like me or my videos, please don't fucking watch me. I'm not everybody's cup of tea and I'm okay with that. So I'm going to first start off, I'm going to put a little bit of Tatcha water cream on my face. I was literally going to do this before I started recording and completely forgot. So, you know, fuck my life. I did fill in my brows just a tiny bit because they're healing and they're kind of flaking right now. But yeah, I don't know if I was supposed to do that or not, but they were driving me crazy, so I did. Yeah, I gotta go in for touch-ups, obviously, but yeah, it's all good. Alright, so next I am going to take a little bit of this Urban Decay Primer Aging Potion. This is the anti-aging one, I mean. And I just stick this on. It don't do much for covering up my eyes. You know, I'm putting like a base down. It's more just anti-aging products. I've been into that shit lately, so yeah. I'm just gonna stick that all over, and I put a little under there too for shits and gigs. And then next I'm going to use the Soft Ochre Paint Pod by MAC. She's getting down there. It's almost time to get a new one. Yeah, and I need to remember to get laying low too. I think you're supposed to use these with the undertone of your skin. I use them depending on what look I'm going to do. So I don't really give a fuck. Oh, I have some hair I should have plucked right there. Oops. It's going to hang on to it. That's alright. We ain't perfect, right? No ma'am. But yeah, I've kind of had I've had a crazy week already and a crazy weekend. So how do I say this? My brother does not have epilepsy, but my brother had a petit mal seizure while he was driving. Well, technically he was stopped at a red light. He had a seizure and passed out, I guess, which is really weird, and we're not sure. He's got more testing to do and all that shit, but that's what the doctor said. And a person behind him was honking, and they got out of the car because he had passed out at the red light, and they pushed him over to the passenger seat and took him to the closest hospital. That was a very scary phone call to get. He's okay, but he just had another one last night. Shit, don't cry. My brother's my world. So it's heartbreaking for me. I don't know. He quit smoking weed a couple months ago, and he has smoked weed our entire life. Like, forever. And he kind of lost his shit a little bit on some things, and we're not quite sure what's going on with him. We just don't know. So that's something I've been kind of dealing with. I was up at the hospital with him until they were going to release him, and then I took his son home with me. And my mom took him home and stayed with, you know, they lived together, so she kept an eye on him. But it's very scary. Very scary. Yeah, not good when my family gets hurt or goes through something. I panic, so yeah. Scary couple of days, and then to get a message last night that he had another one is just freaking me the fuck out. So I might use a couple palettes, but I'm going to do a simple look. I think I'm going to bust out this bad bitch right here. This is the Jeffree Star Blood Sugar palette. I think I'm going to use this. I think we're just going to create an orangey, reddy, purpley kind of look. And then I'm going to use some Solstice by Urban Decay. Maybe a little retro. What's this one called in here? Retrograde? Maybe a little retrograde from the Huda palette. I don't know yet. It's just more of a get ready with me, so yeah, I just need to put some makeup on, get myself together a little bit, and yeah. The first color, this is going to be hard to hold up. This thing's hard to hold. So I'm going to use Tongue Pop, this purple one, and one of these red ones right here. I don't know yet. We'll see. I might use Cherry Soda. Depends on how bright it makes it. So yeah, we're going to start with Tongue Pop. And ooh, I almost dropped it again. I have such a little space to record, and we have to figure something out for Sarah's recording area because I can't do as many videos as I want, because when no one's here, I have to set it all up by myself, and it's hard for me. It takes me a long time, so I'm often discouraged to make videos because of just the setting up part, you know, that sucks. But yeah, so I was so excited to get this palette, and I haven't really used it. I think I used it for my drag queen look, and that was it. And I was like, what the heck? So we busted this bad bitch out today, and we're gonna play with her. So I'm bringing this down kind of low just because I am gonna bring in some colors that are a little difficult sometimes to blend together. So a lighter color, which is kind of in between a red and a purple. No, it's not. This isn't in between a red and a purple, but an orange does help make a red and a purple blend together good. Does that sound right? Yeah, that's what I meant. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna just play with some makeup, and yeah, I've been like overly stressed out about that though. Like, I'm freaked out because if my brother was actually physically moving in that car, he could have killed himself or somebody else. I'm so thankful my nephew wasn't with him. He was at home with my mom. His name's Bentley. Me and my sister got to name him Bentley. His girlfriend let us name him. Or his ex-girlfriend, Bentley's mom. Shouldn't say that they're not together anymore. But she's a sweetheart. We still love her and talk to her all the time. Anyways, but yeah, me and my sister wanted to name Bentley Bentley, so we got to. She just liked the name enough to name him that. But yeah, so it's been a week, I'll tell you. That kind of caught me off guard quite a bit. I was not prepared for that, and I'm sure you guys hear me say it all the time. I'm very close to my brother and sister, so it freaked me out. When I first started hearing my mom say it, I panicked, my heart dropped, I started crying, and then my husband was like, go, you need to get to the hospital, so I just took off, you know, and very scary. I'm gonna go into cherry soda, I think. Sorry if I'm not holding this up, it's just kind of hard for me to hold it up every time. So yeah, very scary. I don't wish that on anybody at all. I can only imagine how families with someone who has epilepsy, it's scary. Very scary. So that was something we went through, and to know that he had another one last night just really freaks me out because he doesn't have a history of seizures. I know he's been under a lot of stress lately, and like I said, he quit smoking weed. He wanted to get a better job, and he's always smoked weed since, you know, I can't remember a time my brother didn't smoke weed. And it always kept him really calm, and yeah, so I don't know. None of us quite know yet. We just have a lot more. He's got a lot of testing and things he needs to get done. But just, you know, he turned 30 and out of nowhere he's started having seizures. So I don't know. We'll have to see, and I'll update you guys when I know more. I don't want to tell too much of his business, but, you know, he knows how much I love him, and I don't think he would be mad at me for sharing that with you because it's something I'm going through with him. You know, I mean, it's not all about me, poor me, but I'm sure if you guys have followed me for a while, you know how much my sister and brother mean to me. So, yeah. We've had a rough week. I could only imagine how my brother feels, you know. How scary, just out of nowhere, to start having seizures. So, yeah. So I've been kind of MIA a little bit. I try to comment here and there on videos and stuff when I can sit down and watch, but it's hard for me to be fake. I don't know how to be fake. I joke sometimes and say fake it to make it and stuff like that, but I don't really mean it. And I'm just taking cherry soda and going over my eyelid. But yeah, so it's hard for me to just come on here and be like, oh my god, everything's perfect. I'm not like that, and I never will be. So if I'm not doing so great, I'll probably just stay off the internet, you know, as much as I can. But that's kind of what, that's kind of what I've been dealing with. Very scary. I wasn't sure if I was going to share it with you guys, only because it's not me, it's my brother, and I respect his privacy. But then I also want to be real and honest with you guys about my life and things that I go through and why I am the crazy bitch that I am. So, you know, it is what it is. But yeah, that was something we went through. I wouldn't wish it on nobody, to be honest. It was super intense, and sorry, I'm just grabbing a couple brushes. Super intense and super just, oh, I don't know the right word for it. Scary. Scary. I'm going to take not booty call. I almost called it booty call. It's called root canal. It's the purple one. And I am going to take that on my 506 by Morphe. It's M506. I think I'm just going to keep this kind of on the outer. I think I'm using the Solstice color, so I don't know how it's going to look with this purple in here, but I just want to do something quick and simple. I am going to be doing a black glittery smoky eye. I've got a bronze eye coming up with a hint of teal. I've got a teal and purple look I want to do. So I got some looks coming up, and the weatherman said it was supposed to be raining all week, and it's warm outside. It's not raining. It rained all night, but it's not raining now. So I need the cooler weather. It just is easier to wear makeup in cooler weather. So I am still working on a sweat-proof thing, so I am gonna put that base on. No, I'm not doing it today, actually. I didn't get all the things I need yet. There's one more thing. I'm just barely taking that root canal and just kind of blending it in. This is more just for a little definition. So these are my favorite colors in the world. Reds, oranges, purples, browns. Yeah, so yeah, my sister did really good with her thing last week. All her colonoscopy that she had to have came back good. They didn't find anything, no cancer, no nothing. So she's got to have some other tests done. I can't really talk about why she's having it done, just because that's not my business, but it did come back good. And it's also frustrating when you don't have an answer if you're having problems with stuff. So I know she's frustrated, but we're all just thankful that, you know, they didn't find the cancer. So I don't know if I could handle having 2 people have cancer in my family right now. One of which is dying from it, you know, my mom. She's, yeah. So I'm thankful that my sister's doesn't have that, at least right there anyways. And yeah, man, it's been a rough week. I hate coming on here and poor me, or none. That's not what I'm doing. I just really want to share with you guys my life as much as I can without disrespecting any of my family members, because they're not choosing to put their life on the internet. I am. So I do have to keep that in mind when I am talking about stuff. So I'm just kind of going all over the place with this makeup, but I just needed to play with some makeup. It's like therapeutic for me. Makes me happy, and I love it so much. Who's been watching Rich Lux lately? Dude, he is so cute. I even have my husband watching him. Like, I just love him. He cracks me up, and I find myself saying his sayings all the time. And my kids are like, okay, Mom, what are you talking about? And then I'll catch them saying something similar, and I'm like, ha ha. The Rich Lux effect. I know he just did a video called the Jaclyn Hill effect. I think it'd be funny to do a Rich Lux effect, because he just cracks my shit up. I love him because I can tell he's a genuine soul, and he means no harm to anybody. He's really just having fun, and you know, he keeps track of the beauty gurus, and that's okay. I mean, I never seen him be hateful. I don't think he has a hateful bone in his body. So I think he's just a very funny guy who just gets he gets joy out of giving us entertainment, and I can appreciate that. So alright, I think I'm going to take this brush and go back into Cherry Soda. I'm just going to pick that up a little bit and blend that purple in a little bit with this. That way it fades a little bit. Yeah. Alright, we're going to put that on hold for a minute. I'm sweating like a whore in church. Sorry if that offends anybody, it's just a saying I picked up a long time ago. Alright, so I have Retrograde by Huda, and it is this color, but is literally identical to, where'd it go? To the Solstice color by Urban Decay. This is one of my favorite colors in the world, and I don't get to use it very much. But I just love it. So it's literally, let me see if I can put it side by side without dropping anything. They're literally almost the same color, and they have their same reflex. I still might grab a little bit of that and put it on, but I do have the Moon Dust in Solstice, so I'm going to lay that down first. And yeah, so I'm going to be doing a couple new looks coming up, just something different. I like these little wands because it makes it easy to do what you want to do. And then I like to set this with the Solstice eyeshadow. So, but yeah, life's been a little crazy. I always put family first, whether it be my family I live with or my brother and sister. It's just who I am. It's very important to me. So, you know, I just didn't want to go 2 weeks without making a video, and I wanted to check in with you guys because I kind of been saying subtle things about what's been going on with me, and I wanted to make sure that I let everyone know I'm okay. I'm okay. My brother's not okay though. And I would love prayers. That's all I need. If you guys could just say a little prayer for my brother. His name's Danny. He's named after my dad. It would just mean the world to me. So thank you in advance for the prayers. I do believe in God, but I don't judge people who don't. That's not my right, but I do believe in God. I don't think our souls can be here, you know, from science. That's just me. But I definitely don't knock people who feel differently. That's for sure. Like I said, it's not my job to judge. Ever. I went a little high with that because I want to see it when my eyes are open. So I did go a little cray. There's okay. We haven't put makeup on in about a week. Or whenever I did my last look, whatever that was. So, we get it? Yeah. Okay, and then I love taking my MAC 242, and I'm going to spray it. Oh shit, I didn't bring, okay. I'm going to use this Morphe Continuous Setting Spray. I'm just going to wet, I took my other thing out. We're going to use that guy. I get it a little bit wet. I always pull it off the ferrule because I don't want my ferrule to rust. If that makes sense. And I just dig in this motherfucker. And we're going to pat it right over that other shadow. And gives it a little extra something something. A little something something to write home about. I'm such a dork. Yeah, yesterday I kind of posted some weird videos. I was in a weird mood. I don't just want to only do beauty on here, but I'm not a vlogger, so, you know. But I do want to share my life with you guys. Anything I don't want to share, I'll just say, hey, it's personal, I don't want to share it. I won't lie about it, you know, but yeah, I just wanted to share my puppies because they drive me crazy, but I absolutely adore them. And when I'm not filming, you know, they usually don't bark too bad. They do on Tuesdays when the garbage man comes around. So now I'm going to take Retrograde and just see what happens when I stick it on there. Just for shits and gigs. I'm a little worried that it's going to darken it, so I'm going to put it towards the... Oh, it's literally the same color. Okay. Well, that's good to know. If I ever run out of Solstice, I can always use this one. I think this Huda Beauty Desert Dusk one is a permanent item too, so that's kind of cool. We're just going to do that, and then I need to blend kind of into that purple. I think we're good. We're taking a long time on this look. Low-key. Should not take this long to put some down. Actually, you know what I think I'm going to do? I think I'm going to take Amethyst because it's just a little tiny bit darker. And just so I don't have to open that Jeffree Star palette again, because it's kind of a pain in my ass to open it. And I'm going to try to grab the, this is a Morphe E17 brush. Looks like that. A little bit different than my 505. More longer and narrow, not as fluffy. But we're just going to use that and blend it. blend that purple. I love this Jeffree Star palette, and I need to use it more because I'm just obsessed. Yeah, you want to kind of take it, and then we're going to pat it over the line right there so it's not so stark. There we go. I just thought we'd do something a little different, a little easy. You guys all seem to really like that easy look I did the other day, so, you know. Ooh, and I did get, oh, I should show you guys. I got 9 minutes left, but hey, I got a minute to show you this. So I did take back the Marc Jacobs palette, and I got the Kat Von D 10-year palette. This is the back. These are the colors. My name is in here, so I had to have it. So I did take this back. We'll be doing a look with this soon. And I did get this Urban Decay Beach palette, so we'll be doing a look with that soon too. And then I did pick up a couple more ColourPop. Oops. A couple more ColourPop, and we're going to do some more affordable looks with that. So that should be coming up. Like I said, I've got a lot of looks planned out that I want to do. So I need to get on the horn on that. Alright, I think that's my look right there. I'm going to take the same brush, but I'm going to really, really wipe it off. And I'm going to get this out of my way, move her, because I was using the Jeffree Star palette. I wasn't even going to open this again, but okay. It's still new, so it's hard to open it. I'm going to go back into cherry soda. Girl, get it together. Tap it off, and then we're just going to real carefully bring that around just so we don't lose that cherry soda color. Yeah. So a little higher with this one. And then bring it around the edging right here. It's so weird that my eye just don't take eyeshadow on this side very good. Like this one, yeah, not so much. Actually, it looks blended. It's beautiful. The other one hates me. It hates me. Alright, and then I'm going to take my transition brush, and I always wipe them off. I'm just weird. And I'm going to go back into Tongue Pop. Tap that off, and we're going to go around all of it just to blend it. Just a real quick, since we have some shimmer on the lid, I got to be careful. I don't want to blend everything and that together, so you just want to kind of be careful when you're blending after you've laid down shimmer stuff. I'm glad I didn't put my eye cream on yet. I'll do that before I start video 2. But yeah, alright, that's the look we got. Very simple. Like I said, this was more just to get ready with me. So we're going to throw some lashes on, and I picked the Flirt by Tarte, and I have wore these ones before. They're a little dirty. No, just the lid was. But yeah, they look like that. So we're going to grab these first, and we're going to stick, oh god, I'm sweating already. Whew. Grab our glue real quick. I'm so weird. I keep things weird. These are all the little liquid glitter liners that I have. I'm such an odd person. But hey, I'm 100% me, so that's all that matters. I'm really excited because I got some new stuff to play with. I got the new Hourglass Concealer. I did grab another backup of the powder, so we got 2 now. I have to have a backup of that. I cannot live without it. Yeah, so I got some other stuff. What else did we get? My ass is always getting stuff. I have an issue. I have problems. Welcome to my channel. Alright, let's throw this guy on. Let's throw some glue on our lash and learn how to talk correctly as well. I'm not going to do as heavy as I normally do with like the glitter. Just because I want it to dry quicker. Oh, get off my finger, please. How did glue get on my finger right there? I don't know. Girl, your guess is as good as mine. So yeah, I just want to say also to Bright Clark, thank you for talking about me in your live stream. You're incredible. I love you so much. And yeah, just a sweet, sweet person. So I love her. We are very similar in, I know I've linked her channel before in some of my, like probably the last 4 or 5 videos. I know she's linked in one of those videos in the description box, but we are so similar in personality that I just adore her. So we're going to let the glue dry on those. Not dry, but get tacky. You know what I mean. I haven't recorded in a few days, so bear with me. And, oh, come on, get off me. We are going to use I think we're going to use the MAC liquid liner. Yeah, we're going to do that. Okay. Actually, you know what? Did I leave it in here? Because I hope I did. Oh, I didn't, I don't think. Oh, I did. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to save that MAC liquid liner. I don't know why I haven't wanted to use it, but I think I'm just going to use my Lancome Grandiose because it was really easy to get on the other day when I used it, and I got 4 minutes left, so I just take it, oops, and I kind of like wipe the edges off, and it goes on real easy. But I am going to do a black smoky eye, and I'll do it matte first, and then I'll add my little glitter Stila Midnight, Molten Midnight I think it's called. I'll add that after I do the matte part of it. I fucked up right there, clock me. That's what lashes are for. Yeah, so I'm going to do that, but I'll do a matte version of it, and then I'll put the glitter on at the end before I put my lashes on. Just in case anybody wants a little help with that. Oh, Sarah, come on. My hands are a little shaky there, guys. Sorry. Kind of messing up here. Not the liner's fault, just mine. It's my hands. My hands are bitches. I hate my hands. I hate them so much. Okay, I'm literally not going to fuck with that too much, and it may look like shit, and I don't care. Sorry about it. So, and then I'm going to take this Tarte Lights Camera Lashes. If I can get the lid off. We're going to put a quick little coat on our eyes. Real quick. I was going to grab my Lancome Monsieur, Big Monsieur, mascara, and I forgot, so we're going to use this one. Sometimes I like just using the same products. If I have a bunch of them, I'll try to use them all in, you know, like a video. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm like that. My goal is to own something like each brand and have a full face in each brand, and it's taken me a long time to get there, but I've gotten a couple brands. I've got almost everything that you would need for a full face, so that's kind of exciting. That's kind of like a weird little thing I'm into. Alright, let's grab this lash and stick her on. Hopefully, yeah, she's a little purple, so we're getting there. So it should kind of look like that. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it should change a little bit of color. Oh, she's tacky. Yes, ma'am. Alright, thank you. Oops. There we go. Tack that one down. Ooh, I'm dripping. Look at that sweat on my forehead. Girl, it's nasty. Mrs. Nasty Time. Alright, and now we're going to take this one and do the same thing. And before I lock it down, I try to get it lined up like the other one, somewhat close, because sometimes I forget to do that, and then I sit and you guys see me go back and forth 100 times, but when I'm remembering and I'm paying attention, I try to line it upright. See, I still didn't get it perfect. That's okay. There we go. Alright, so let's see. There's our lashes done. I'm going to go off in tight line and head over to part 2. So if you want to see me finish this look, please head over there. Okay, I love you guys so much, and I'll see you over there. Peace.